Young Jables used to feel so behind in life. It seemed like no matter what he did, he just wouldn't see results. He'd see other people online doing well, and it made him feel like a loser. He began to hate himself even more as his life starts to go downhill. What did Jables do to turn his life around? Stick around, cause I need that watch time.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
You know when you decide that enough is enough and you're tired of living the same old degenerate life? That was me. I thought I needed to make something of myself, so I'd set about doing that. And I'd start to make decent progress, but not long after, I'd stop seeing results. I'd start feeling really bad about myself, and I'd end up quitting. But then I came to a realization, and after this, things started to get much better for me. By the way bro, I'm gonna need you to leave a like and a comment. This really helps to grow the channel, and if you're enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe. One day I just decided to stick it out. I'd keep going when I wasn't seeing progress. It was hard, don't get me wrong. I didn't have much morale to continue fighting, but I kept going regardless. And then a while after, I actually started to see results. It was a great feeling. It felt like I was back on track again. But then things would die down and I'd feel like I'm back to square one. But I thought back to what I did and how I kept going despite feeling like a failure. And eventually I started to see results again. These ups and downs would continue for a while, and before long it just clicked. That's what was holding me back. Giving up when things aren't going the way that I want them to. What you've got to realise is that growth isn't straight up. There's going to be highs and there's going to be lows. But that's a good thing. Think about it. If you constantly saw amazing results in your life, would they truly last? Would you appreciate the hard work that you've put into them? Probably not. I can't begin to tell you how many times I've made a video, worked really hard on it, only for it to get a handful of views. It's so frustrating. Sometimes I think, well, what's the point? And that I should just stop trying. Well, if I'd have had that mindset, do you think I'd have ever have reached 1.2k subscribers? Of course not. And you know what? I kept going. And sometimes, not even 2 weeks later, I'd be seeing record views on my videos. I didn't sit around feeling sorry for myself. I got to work. I looked at where I might have been going wrong and tried to improve. And in time, everything would take care of itself. And that's why, when it comes to your goals, you've got to stay consistent. You can't just give up because you're not seeing results. Sometimes you need to feel like a failure because it humbles you in a way. It's incredibly debilitating when you have these low moments. Believe me, I know, I've been there. But you should learn to appreciate them because it's an opportunity to catch your breath and work out how you can improve further. It reminds you that you're not where you need to be, and that should inspire you to do better. And because you stay focused, you eventually see results again because you've gotten better. You've put in the hard work and the practice when you could have just given up and never tried again. Do you see what I'm saying here? It's like a video game. You keep grinding away, you get more XP, and that's when you start to level up. And life is no different. You've just got to keep at it, bro. What you've got to do is just trust the process, be willing to improve, and stay consistent. The progress you are craving will come in time, so just be patient. You will get there. Just have a positive mindset. You might have highs and lows, but believe me, a year from now, your idea of a high will be more like a low next year. That's because you will have gotten so much better. So remember that the next time you feel like you're not making progress. So instead of giving up, you need to give it all you've got. If you're anything like young Jables, then you probably have a desire for more in life, but you just can't seem to get anywhere. If you'd like to achieve your full potential, click the video on screen right now.